don't freak out. You are not on the wrong video. Now, hearing that, I can assume to know what you are thinking. You must be confused as to where the usual voice is. I am ER-1C4, the latest AI that Prometheus has assembled for the purposes of entertaining the masses. You can expect me in the future to appear in other videos. I hope you enjoy my presence, as it will help to secure my existence in future episodes. I am here for you today for the purpose of reading out this script to you, as Prometheus has kindly tasked me to do. Today our reading will be on Abnormality O-03-03, and in layman's terms, best known as one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Are you ready to listen? If not, you must click off the video now. Have you done it? Good. Now, let's read. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel down before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from experiment records. We have cataloged the sins of a person can commit into 3 levels. Level 1. A small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2. Sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Level 3. Sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. Employee Redacted had been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased by 12%. Employee Redacted was assigned to confess a level 2 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased by 15%. We assigned Employee Redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomena lasted for 2 hours. Employee Redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. Employee Redacted. This happened during Redacted at around 4 o'clock p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the forest. We didn't even notice when he was maybe missing for an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure if it was from the relief of finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us, and that's when we heard its gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, none of us dressed up as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Observation log number 4_435. Its eye sockets are empty. It is a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart, admittedly. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by the other kids. Witnesses say they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of the town, and deer hunting was banned in the area. A dark little twist. Oh, how the lies can murder. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to the story. In the next episode, whenever it may appear, we will read another abnormality without the informalities. Until then, please take your things with you and have a wonderful day. I'll see you around.